Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 22 of The Scarf, my Father War, my Let's Play series in FM20 with the mighty Hatters, Stockport County. As always, thanks for returning for another episode. You're an absolute legend. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, go and check out all my other content if you're bored. And if you really want to help my channel, you can always become a patron. That is massively, massively, massively appreciated. Thank you very much. Right. Yeah. Cheeky mid-season episode. I can't lie, I really enjoyed playing it. It was good to get stuck back into county. I do love this series a lot. I love this save, I love this club. And on his second year in the championship, we bounced back, didn't we? In the live com in the last one, after getting beat on the opening day against Sheffield Wednesday. But how's it gone since then? Have the guys gelled? Have we been playing good football? Well, I think we've been playing outstanding football. But does that mean we're getting good results? Let's find out. Well, we're going to start with the Carabeo Cup, and this was the game straight after the live com. That great 3-0 victory. Nichols came on, didn't he, and just tore it up. One of them goals, and he just took the whole team on, charged down the pitch. It was amazing. So we played Morecambe after that in the first round, and I'm not too bothered about the cups. I think we've got to concentrate on the league, but it was nice to have a good performance like this. Score 4 goals, completely dominate. It's a great confidence boost. In the next round, we came up against Burnley, who... I was talking to one of my friends, Paul, this morning at work, who is a die-hard season ticket holder at County. He used to go home and away. He only goes home these days because he's got about 20 kids. But yeah, he loves Stockport. And I was asking him about certain rivalries, and he said they used to have a good one with Burnley. Just obviously, it's not much of a rivalry these days. But obviously, they're a team that's been high up for a while. So we got beat 1-0. It is what it is. We're out of the cup. Followed that defeat with this defeat, but in the league previously we'd won 3 games against 3 great teams. You'll see that in a minute. So I don't know if this was the Cup Blues, but Forest are a good team. And you're probably thinking, oh, is this a bad sign? No, we have been playing, I swear down, some amazing football. This team, I think the consistency of the loans, some good players we've brought in and some of the lads we've already got, things have really come good for us. It's just, I want you to look at this game obviously because we got beat, but I want you to look at Josh Smith because my chairman is a wanker, because at that time the transfer deadline hadn't finished, and on the deadline day, I think it was the 2nd, something like that, it was right at the very end of deadline day, Newcastle came in with a £1 million offer for Josh. I didn't have to sell him. I said no. Chairman overrid it. He's done the deal himself. Put £1 million in my bank, but we don't really need it. You saw the bank balance last episode. We're not doing too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, our money's good, but Josh is someone that I got from Rochdale for 60 grand, so that's mega profit. But he was a development player. I really wanted to keep him. I wanted him to grow with us. Now he's going to rot in the under-23s at Newcastle. I didn't want to bring him back on loan. I was just very angry because him and Nichols are 2 very good young players, wingers, and I wanted them to grow together. So luckily, we've managed to sign Nichols to a new contract, so I'm hoping he isn't going to go anywhere, but we've lost him. And I was very, very angry. We need new owners, and we need new owners now. Now, we bounced back from that with a great victory, a 4-0 victory, and it's good because, in a way, I'm gutted that we lost Smith. But one bonus was I did sign Nenad Stanik on a free in the summer. He's a good young player. I just got him as a squad filler just because I could, and he looked half decent. I'm glad I did now because he can now cover for Josh going. Lucky though, because without him, we might have been weak on them wings, but it is what it is, and this was a fantastic game, fantastic performance, and Nichols is a future star. If we don't get into the Premier League, we might have to sell him eventually. Next game I'm going to share with you is against the mighty Huddersfield, the Hud. That's the town that gave birth to my beautiful wife. We drew 3-3. And we came back into it. I think we were the better team, and there's been a few games like this where even when we're getting beat, we seem to have enough in the tank to pull it back and yeah, get something out of the game. We then went on a 4-match unbeaten run, and this was the 4th match. And these next 3 games were going to be against the team that all got relegated, one after another. First one, Watford 3-1. Then we drew with West Ham 1-1. Nichols again, man, beast. But you know what? These are teams that have just come down from the Premier League. And then we played Fulham and beat them 3-1 away. So 2 wins and a draw against the 3 relegated Premier League teams shows we have got a side here. We've got some team. They're not all my players, I know that. But, you know, Very proud of him. So before we look at the results as a whole, this is the league table. And we're sitting in second. We have been top at points. And it's very close. I mean, Brentford are only 3 points behind us. And there's quite a gap between them and West Ham. But the rest of us, it's switching here, switching there. It's fun. Fun. We're only a point off Fulham. You've got Forest and Portsmouth behind us. We've battered Portsmouth. Forest battered us. So it's even Stevens, man. I love this division. Love it. I'm glad I'm in it for another year. It's always quite sad when you only go in for one season and you get promoted, because it is great fun to play. Munier still banging in them goals. Fernandez, best player in the league. He's so glad we're going back. So glad. But yeah, we're looking good. And honestly, I swear down, playing some fantastic stuff. Defensively, I think we're joint 4th, which I'm very proud of. I think that's good going forward. And this is what I mean. Some of the play. And it's not just, we're not long balling it, we're actually playing good football on the ground, passing it, working it, crossing it over to the flanks, working our way into that box and scoring screamers. It's been brilliant. I've been cheering my tits off playing this game. I've loved it. And these are the results in the league. Of course, we lost the first game, we lost to Forest. We drew a few, we drew 3 on the bounce, but we've had some fantastic victories, beating Hull, Ipswich, Millwall, Fulham. Obviously, you know the Fulham one. We beat Birmingham, we beat Derby. Sorry, Joe. My friend Joe's a Derby fan. We beat them 3-1, beat Swansea. I mean, well, we battered Cardiff. We have had some absolutely outstanding games. Games where we've just dominated, games where we've come back and nicked it. Yeah, it is better than last year. Definite playoff team. We could even push for automatic promotion. If we keep playing like this, I don't see anyone stopping us. So these are the finances, and we do have 7 million in the bank. I've got 3 million to spend. You know, it's nice having that extra mil, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have the player, I'll be honest, because I don't think we needed it. I'd quite happily have 6 million, because I've not spent any money anyway, have I? Do you know what I mean? I'm doing this with loans and freebies, which is awesome. So yeah, a bit angry with that. And I keep getting news flashes about a new owner coming in, and the rumours are getting rubbished. I just feel like it's going to happen. I think if we got promoted, I think he'd sell. I hope he would. Although, to be fair to him, he's been expanding the stadium, and we've done that. I tried to do it again, he said no. But finally, he's approved training facility upgrades. Finally, it's the first time we've done it. So you'll see the training facilities are in the planning phase. We've started, I think, the youth facilities. There was about a week or 2 difference maybe on them when I got them through. He said no to training at first, and then said yeah. Don't know why. But that's a positive. It's a real positive. I've got an A+ off him anyway, and so I should. My only worry is we're getting to the Premier League. You get mega money, don't you? Like insane amount of money. And he's just going to keep cashing in, isn't he? This is the squad arranged by average rating. And of course, a lot of the loan guys are my best players. But, you know, I don't think a lot of these guys will get in their parent teams. I generally don't. And we've got every chance that we could sign them. And I trust the guys. I think as a unit, I love it. I love this team. I'm so glad that it's pretty much the same team sort of that I had last year. I feel like they've got better. Our own boys like Marsden's got better, although he is injured at the minute. Ben Williams is good. Ashley Hunter, for a free pickup, is one of the best little wingers I've ever had. Can play up front, can play on both wings. Quick check in on some of the lads, and this is Fred, and he is getting better in it. Bags of flair, good technique at 15, good dribble of the ball, pretty quick, only 21, couldn't improve. You know, for us, he's an absolute little superstar. 6 goals and 3 assists. Yeah. I love the kid. He used to play for Chester and Wickham, and now he's at the mighty County. Marsden, a lad have picked up from Sheffield United. I think he got released by them on a free. We've given him a chance. He's only 19, can play in multiple positions, but obviously he's a central midfielder. He's out for 3 weeks, potentially with a twisted ankle. But again, good passer at 15, good technique at 14, good teamwork at 17, good solid player with a lot of room for improvement. So really happy with him. Clive Lloyd's another one of them guys I picked up cheap, one from Peterborough. Defensive midfielder. I've got a guy, a real player. Is it Deffer or Delfer, whatever his name is? He looks good, but Lloyd is just better. Lloyd does it for me. He's worth 300 grand. 21 years old. Could improve apparently. Solid player. And this is what I mean. These aren't world stars, but as a team, teamwork. We've got good teamwork in this team. Good work rate, and I think it's showing. Quick check on some of the loans. Fernandez, best player in the league, and you can see why, because he's a beast. 7 goals, 9 assists, plays everywhere. Fantastic talent. Boxall, another Spurs lad, worth over 10 million now. I mean, at 20, he would not get. He's not a Premier League player, is he? But for us, he's a little superstar. I'd love to pick these guys up. Hope one day we can get him. But it looks like he's at Villa. He's been at Tottenham. He's a wonder kid apparently now. Just noticed that. Don't think he was. Apparently he is now, so yeah, that's pretty good for us, isn't it? And I could show you everyone, but let's chill it out a bit. It takes forever, doesn't it? And we'll just finish off with Manuel Munier, my favourite player. He's become an absolute legend at this club. What's he in like he's half a season and a full season, and now he's again back with us. Worth 11 million. Southampton, never going to play for him, I don't think. Even though Southampton have been relegated, but have been in the same division as us, and they still loaned him to us. I don't know why, because the kid just scores goals. Now we're going into the competitions page just so you can see we've been drawn with Colchester in the FA Cup. Again, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna try my best. But I will prioritise the league over the cup if I have to. We should be beating Colchester. It'd be nice to go and get a good payday somewhere, won't it, against one of the big boys in the Prem. For now, let's get stuck into today's live com against Victor Fernandez's Sunderland. Why even though they're not Geordies. Are they? No. They all sound the same now. No offence. Whenever when you watch Geordie Shore and someone from Sunderland, they all sound similar. And that's pretty rude. It's probably like when I go down south and people think I'm a Scouser, and I'm like, I'm from Manchester, mate. Cheeky bastard. So I apologise for Sunderland people. But Middlesbrough as well. They're all similar, innit? Also, Carlisle. My mate's from Carlisle, and that's up high, but on the opposite side of the country. They've got a twang about them. It's just a very northern English accent, isn't it? But yeah, Sunderland, massive club. Some would say a Premier League team. Got nearly a 50,000 capacity stadium. Do you know what I mean? They've had hard times. Are they going to have even more hard times today when we kick their ass, hopefully? Here's a match preview, and of course we're favourites. We're second in the league. We're in excellent form. They're down in something shit. Can't even see where they are. Where are they? 14th? 14th? 1-6. Drawn 7, lost 8, 25 points. Pathetic. Big club though. Big club. I'm not taking anything for granted. Our form has been brilliant, but we're due a loss. Hopefully it's not today. Welcome to Edgeley, the home of the brand new corner. Don't know if any of you guys are sat in that new corner. Let me know what it's like. The new expanded stadium. It's 13,000 now, or 13,500 up from 10. So I think you need to be 15,000 in the Prem. You'll have to let me know. But I think we've been close to 15. I'm hoping if we did get promoted, they'd be able to do a quick corner fill, and we could stay at Edgeley. I don't want to go anywhere else. I hate that. But yeah, we're at Edgeley against Sunderland. Good team out there. We've got Robertson in the middle, who's a very good player, filling in for Marsden. The defence, I'd prefer someone else to be playing at centre half, apart from who, but he has to play today. And then we've got Nichols and Fernandez on the wing. So if them front three do their business today, we're going to kill some people. Kicking off. Love it. Still haven't put my new kits in. So FM kit design, I'm sorry. Been so busy. It was me, the day of filming today is the 9th. It was my birthday yesterday. So I did 2 videos over the weekend. I had Monday off. Tuesday was my birthday. And then I've got stuff to do today. I am working, you know, for the next like 10 million days. But I'm going to try and get some videos filmed. Got to start my new rebuild. I've started it. 2 people guessed it right. Loads of people have tried to guess which East German team I'm doing. I just want to mix it up a bit. I think I'm going to go for a smaller team like this, a bit of a different challenge, and then I'm thinking a big club again, because I've no idea yet. No one really knows when FM21's coming out, do we? If you know, let me know, but I've not heard anything. And me and Football Manager follow each other, so that's that new corner, isn't it? There's the new corner. So I haven't heard anything. I think it's going to be delayed. But here's Sunderland. Morris, 1-on-1. Good save, McGee. Right, corner ball. Just demanded more. Don't know how it's worked out yet. Come on, County. Let's get them on the break. Honestly, we've been playing great stuff. I've been watching my replays, you know, on vertical, because you can just see the pinging and the passing and the movement. Way better. It's just a real enjoyment to watch. That's the thing. Here's Munier charging forward. Really? You ending it there, are you? But yeah, thank you to anyone who's been watching the Barca series. Little 3-episode rebuild. Got loads of views. Insane, really. Loads of subscribers. And we've just given away a penalty. Brilliant. Come on, McGee. Come on. Time to be a hero in front of the Cheadle end. You can do this. Yo! Have that. That's the face I pull when I have a dump. It's my sex face. Anyway, they're pretty good here today, Sunderland, aren't they? I think I've done the dreaded save, haven't I? Like that big run of form I've had. Obviously, after the last live com. Got it, Sunderland again. Come on. Good save. After the last live com, I saved it. Finished. And then I played it in one big chunk. and I've gone on that great run, saved it, and you know what this game's like. It likes to throw your form out the window, doesn't it? Anyway, it's Fernandez. About time you showed up, kid. Charging down the right wing. Can he find Munier? Can he find Munier? No. So we basically built that new corner for the away fans. Have you noticed? Full of Sunderland flags. One of the best games I ever went to Old Trafford was against Sunderland when Roy Keane was manager, and we were all chanting Roy Keane's name. I think we scored a last-minute winner, and a guy jumped on me and was hugging me to death. Crazy scenes in the Stretford end. But anyway, here's a corner for Sunderland. Come on, boys. Come on. It's not been the best first half. Here's Boxall, the wonder kid. Vision pass. He's found Munier. Where is Nichols today? Nichols has not shown up, has he? Munier with the cross. Get in, Juan Fernandez. Got to get his name on the back of a county shirt, haven't you? We've got to do it. Let's do it together, me and you. So apparently we've just moved up to first place. Happy, happy, happy days, happy days, happy days. I'm having that. Fernandez. Do we deserve it? I don't know. They've dominated the ball. They've had more chances, but we're lethal, man. We are lethal. Here we go, second half. But yeah, it's been a big week. Monday, like I said, I had a day off, was also my little boy's first day at school. I mean, he's only 3.5, he's nearly 4, but he's been going to a little kid's nursery. But now he's going to the big nursery, the school he's going to stay at. Oh, here we go. Boom. Boom. Pick that out. Manuel Munier, 2-0. Honestly, what I see Bood Jr. in his little uniform, it was the cutest thing. Still is. He loves it, you know. Such a confident little boy. So proud of him. I've made a change. I've also demanded more. But I brought Hunter on for Nichols. Nichols has been fantastic. You know how good he is. You saw what he did in the last game, and he's done that multiple times for me. He's fantastic, but he's just having a crap game. And this Hunter lad, I mean, he's in the late 20s. Look at him. Picks him up on a free a couple of years ago, and he's just been one of them players that you just fall in love with. This is what I love about this game, and this is what I was trying to, you know, people who play Barcelona all the time, and they had a go at me for not knowing who Fatty was. Look at that move from Hunter. Look at that for football. This is the kind of football I'm saying, the kind of play we're playing. But this is my point. I mean, a lot of them guys who just play as the big teams, do they know who Hunter is? They'll never even see Mr. Hunter himself. They won't know how good he is. They'll never give him a chance. And that's my point, man. But this is my other point, is the football we've been playing. I mean, I've been stuck with this tactic now since Saint Etienne. I've not touched it since then. And it's done well with Barca, it's done well with Stockport, it's done well with Dundee United, and I'm at that stage now where I don't want to tweak it. I think it plays great football. And look what we're doing with it. You know what I mean? Played great defensively, great going forward. Right, we're into the dying seconds of the game here at Edgeley. It's been fantastic, man. Started off a bit, yeah. Sunderland did put that early pressure on, but they didn't do anything with that possession, did they? And we've shown them that we can punish you. We can punish any team. We've won 3-0. Very happy with that. Are we top of the league? Yes, we are top of the league. By a point. I'm buzzing with that. Fulham have still got to play, so they could do a lot with that, couldn't they? 51, they'd get that lead back off us. But it is what it is. I'm not bothered. Munier's on top. Fernandez is on top. Munier's creeping in. Fernandez is Mr. Assist. And this is awesome. 16. Unbeaten. Hey? Look at the teams there, man. I can't see anyone stopping us. I'd love to know what you think. If you're a commenter, please comment down below. Let me know. But I think we're looking decent. Really good to get out of this league. So, when I come back in the next one, I'm not sure how far I want to go or what I want to do, really, because I'm just going to see how I feel. I mean, do I really want to do another mid-season episode? I don't know if I do. I think I need to maybe get towards the end and see what happens. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be more fun. Let me know. Do you want me to jump back in here? Or should we just get to the fun bit? See if we're in the playoffs or we've got like a championship game or something. I feel like that's what we need to do. You know what I mean? Just stretch it, push it out a bit. I don't want to drag my feet. Do you know what I mean? Let me know down below. So there we go. That is the end of episode 22. Smash that like button if you enjoyed it. Tell your friends. Share my channel on social media. Follow me on social media. You'll find my Twitter link down below. Let's get to know each other. Tell me if you watch my stuff and I'll follow you back. And yeah, if you want to become a patron, you can find a link to that and loads of other stuff down below. But yeah, I'm still loving this series. I'm going to carry it on all the way up until FM21 just because it's an absolute joy for me to play. Really enjoy it. I know a good group of you guys really enjoy it too, so I do appreciate you watching it. I really do. Keep your eyes out because that new rebuild will start. We are going lower level-ish German football. Should be a good one. Maybe a 10 episoder before we go back to another big club. So yeah, if you're a fan of that, keep tuned, keep your eyes out. But stay happy, stay safe because the world's going crazy again. In England, we are going back into sort of lockdown, which is going to be no fun at all. So I hope you're safe and I hope you're happy and I hope you're okay. So yeah, for me, Bood, to you, love you long time. See you next time. Bye bye.